So this is a different test than I usually use. It's a different setting with a lot of natural light in the background. Not that much natural light, but enough that it kind of like counteracts. I'm using a very cheap Amazon like AFrog lighting kit. It's a work light, and the output for the Elgato Cam Link is set to 30 frames per second with the lowest quality setting, which is about 6.2 megabits per second of video. If I crank it to the maximum, which is 23 megabits per second of video, you can see like a lot more detail when the camera stops hunting for focus. And it seems like this camera, the Alpha 7C, doesn't do the kind of like beautifying kind of like pore removal stuff. I'm using the Rode NT USB microphone. I'm really close to it, so it shouldn't be that much echo, although it's cranked pretty high, so you're probably hearing some background noise in the room. But of course, if you're streaming some video for a meeting, you don't need that high bitrate output, which essentially just is the quantity of image information that's passing through the wire. So you can crank it back down to the minimum, which is on this camera 6.2 megabits per second. So it's 1920 by 1080, sorry, 1920 pixels wide by 1080 pixels tall, and then 30 frames per second, even though this camera can do 60, but really there's no need for that many frames. We're not watching sports, and we're sending it over compressed, Zoom calls and things like that. So yeah, the sounds I can't preview. I don't have my monitor headphones, but I'm assuming it's pretty good.